Have you ever felt the weight of life pressing down? The panic when uncertainty arises, the despair when work is lost, the fear when resources run short, or the restless urge to constantly achieve more. These experiences are not random. The mind moves through patterns, and these patterns have been called the 6 realms, states of being that reflect the quality of your consciousness and the results of past actions. These realms are not distant lands you visit only after death. They exist within you, shaping how you perceive, react, and live in each moment. Each thought, each choice, is a seed of karma, carrying consequences that shape your experience in this life and beyond. To understand these realms is to understand the nature of suffering, the fleetingness of pleasure, and the potential for freedom. To see them clearly is to open a doorway to peace, insight, and awakening. The Deva Realm, pleasure, beauty, and abundance. A state of bliss and ease where beings enjoy comfort and joy as a result of virtuous actions in past lives. Long lifespans and abundance accompany this state, yet even here, complacency can take root. Without mindfulness, attachment to pleasure may grow, and merit can be exhausted, leading one to descend to lower realms. You need not wait until death to experience the Deva Realm. It arises when the mind rests in the present, releases negativity, and observes clearly without clinging or resisting. Living here is not about ignoring challenges or chasing pleasure. It is the quiet recognition of ease, the subtle appreciation of what is, and the ability to remain undisturbed by desire or aversion. Merit and mindfulness together sustain peace. The Asura Realm, ambition, power, and restlessness, driven by jealousy, rivalry, and untempered ambition. Beings here experience struggle and inner turbulence. This realm reflects the consequences of actions fueled by envy and desire for dominance, showing how mental patterns shape rebirth and present experience. Notice your own impulses. When ambition becomes tension, when comparison dominates thought, when the heart longs for recognition, this is the Asura Realm alive in you. Do not resist or suppress it. Observe with clarity and let mindfulness guide your energy. Ambition transforms into purposeful effort when grounded in conscious awareness, turning restlessness into a teacher of discipline and insight. The human realm, balance and choice. The human realm is rare and precious, a space where joy and suffering coexist, providing the opportunity for reflection, moral choice, and spiritual awakening. It is the fruit of previous virtuous actions and the opportunity to cultivate further merit. Consider your life. In moments of irritation, can you pause before reacting? In challenges, can you act with awareness rather than impulse? This realm teaches that balance is found not in avoiding suffering, but in seeing clearly, choosing wisely, and holding the mind with compassion. Each conscious choice nourishes the seeds of future growth, shaping the path of rebirth and the cultivation of freedom. The animal realm, instinct and survival. Here, instinct dominates, and beings act primarily from fear, hunger, or habit, with little reflection. This realm mirrors the consequences of unwise, reactive actions, karma that binds consciousness to repeated patterns of survival-driven behavior. Notice your impulses, when anger flares, when panic grips, when old habits repeat. This is the animal realm within your mind. Pause, breathe, observe. Awareness allows instinct to guide without controlling action. Even habitual patterns become opportunities for conscious choice, reminding us that freedom arises when the mind watches itself. The hungry ghost realm, craving and attachment. A state of insatiable desire, where beings suffer because satisfaction always seems just out of reach. This realm arises from the karmic results of greed and unfulfilled longing, showing how attachment shapes both present experience and future rebirth. Reflect. The search for recognition, comfort, or security. The mind clinging to what cannot be held. This is the hungry ghost realm within you. Awareness is the teacher. Observe craving without surrendering, noticing its patterns, and allow contentment to arise, not from acquiring more, but by fully resting in what is, appreciating the present without grasping. Understanding desire transforms it from master to guide. The hell realm, anger, fear, and suffering. A state of profound suffering where beings are consumed by anger, fear, and despair. This realm reflects the karmic consequences of hatred, violence, and harmful actions, trapping consciousness in cycles of pain and agitation. When rage or fear overwhelms, pause. Witness it. Do not feed it. Even in the darkest moments, awareness remains possible. Observed without clinging or resisting, suffering becomes a teacher of clarity and calm. Peace is always present when the mind rests in awareness, showing that even karmic consequences can be approached with understanding and wisdom. Walking through the 6 realms, awareness as the path. The 6 realms are not distant lands visited only after death. They unfold here and now within the landscapes of your own mind. Every thought, every impulse, every breath moves through them. Awareness is the gentle thread weaving through all states of being. Pause. Observe. Respond with intention. Calm or turbulent, pleasant or painful, each state carries its lesson. Desire, struggle, attachment, fear, and joy are not chains. They are mirrors, revealing the hidden patterns that shape your experience. To walk awake is to move through these currents with steadiness, allowing each feeling to teach rather than control, and letting the mind act with clarity, care, and compassion. Every ordinary moment becomes practice. Every sensation, every thought, every encounter opens a doorway to understanding. Awareness transforms the everyday into sacred ground. Peace is not distant, and freedom is not deferred. It arises naturally when the mind rests in itself, unshaken and unbound. Step gently through life, attentive to each moment. Let awareness guide your steps. Let each action sow the seeds of wisdom, kindness, and liberation. The 6 realms are not elsewhere. They are here, now, alive, in the flow of your own experience. To be present in them is to be awake, and in that awakening, freedom arises, here, now, in every breath. If this wisdom resonates with you, please like this video and subscribe to join us on the path of conscious living.